Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are here at the Heart of Fire, where we're going to talk to Stothkel, hopefully get some shackles for Mazog that he can't break, I guess, because he did that last time. Mithril shackles that are being crafted to contain Mazog. But before we go and talk to Stothkel and hopefully get these shackles, we're going to have a look at our hobby gift of the day and of the week. We are very lucky on Arkenstone with our weekly gift, so hopefully we get something as good or better. I don't think we can physically get better because we got this, 1,000 virtual experience and 200 mithril coins, but we'll see. Our silver gift is going to be three Daleman's crams, which is actually perfectly fine, since again they are percentage based. If it was the old Daleman's crams that were not percentage based, probably not as good, but they're better now. And 20 virtual experience, and for our gold, 100 virtual experience, so still alright, and some mark acquisition tomes, which isn't massively useful for us. We now have 7 of those in total, which is fine. So 120 virtual experience for us, and I guess we'll get rid of that. And we've still got this Chapter 3 quest from ages and ages ago. Alright, Stothkel.
These bands will secure Mazog for the journey into Mirkwood.
Good. Bring this to Broin for his approval. He's resting on the peaceful path. So, a lot of travelling. Apparently we can't even go on our goat in here, which is a little upsetting. So, he is in the peaceful path, which means I've got to, once again, go out of here. I think area door, I think technically this counts as being, no, counts as being in here. So we need to go back to the peaceful path. So once we get out of here, we're going to go head up to the deep descent. Then we're going to go from the deep descent to the Dolven View, then the Dolven View to 21st Tool, 21st Tool to the Stablemaster nearby where the thing is, and then go to the peaceful path. So as soon as we get out of here, I will just skip to when we're actually at the peaceful path, because Moria is full of travelling. Right, Broin, please don't make me just
We have run into
have to
disagreement
travel
with the
somewhere
elves
else.
of Lothlorien.
You are so annoying, Broin. Right, we have to go now back to here, back to the 21st Tool, and then down to the Shadowed Refuge, and then go into here to complete this quest. Like I said, Moria is full of just travelling around. And here we are, and we'll see where we get sent to after this. So, Lenglamel.
I am sorry. Broin's concerns are real, but a serious matter has arisen.
Okay, we spoke earlier about the marks Gorothul left in certain locations in Moria, and you have done well to eliminate some of them. Magor reported to me while you were gone that one at least remains.
Magor has been venturing into the depths ever since you rescued him.
Okay, he says, saying only he considers it a personal duty to prevent the nameless dangers in Azanarukâr from ever leaving there. One of his most recent journeys into the fire, those caverns once beheld a number of Regmill carrying what appeared to be an idol of evil significance. He followed them for some time. At a point they seemed to have become aware of his presence. He found it necessary to retreat. Gather your strength and speak to me. I will bring you to Magor. Together you must return to Azanarukâr, learn if the Remgil's idol is a relic of Gorothul, and destroy it. So an instance where we get a nice little upgrade. I would say, oh, that's light armor. I was like, why are we only getting 28 might? It's still not a great increase. And it's the third of the set that gives us... It's probably not worth it, because yeah, we get like mitigation and stuff, but we're gaining the same vitality. So we're not getting an increase in our morale. Same armor, we're losing might. We're gaining agility, which isn't useful for us. Will and max power, also just not worth it. If the 3 item set increase or set equipped was like plus vitality or plus might again, or these 2 set increase was a higher might, then maybe it would be worth it, but it's not worth switching out to. But we are going to do this today and make some progress today. Moria I don't think that has that long left to go.
In the depths of Azanarukâr, the sorceries of Gorothul have set into motion an evil that cannot be ignored. You have come with Magor into the dark reaches, and must end this threat before it is too late.
Okay, so we're back in this area, as we expected. So let's see, we get inspiration for this, so that's also good for us. Get a nice boost to everything. And yeah, hopefully, I'm thinking that we're gonna get out of Moria soon. I recently did a live stream, a very long live stream in Moria, like 6 hours. So Moria is both like, I'm very used to it now, but at the same time, I won't complain if we get told to leave or end up in a different location. Wow, that's loud. Like, yeah, we spent a long time going to pretty much every major location, getting screenshots of everything. So I've seen pretty much all there is to see of Moria. If potentially, literally all there is to see of Moria, minus some simple, you know, dungeons and stuff that I haven't yet gone to. Right. So these things are very loud. I will endeavour to turn the volume down for you guys so you don't have to hear it as badly. But unless it runs away at the last moment, I think we're pretty alright. Cool. He has cast down, the way ahead is clear. Ow, my ears really hurt from that. Why does it have to be such a loud noise? You are following good. I was worried for a moment that he was going to like stop and we were going to go ahead. So right here we have an interesting... This is definitely a Gift of Gorothul. And this seems to have 4 of those very loud enemies, and here being an actual like thing. Carefully, let's get closer. Oh, I'm already there. Sorry. Yeah, so these 4, and then a 5th thing over here, which I assume is what's being summoned. So I don't know, I can't quite remember if we're going to get attacked by maybe all 4, but with having inspiration, that is likely. They beseech Anor to return. Quickly now destroy the beacon. A wave of dread passes through you as the relic is destroyed and then is gone. I don't know how this is going to work. I wanted to get a nice screenshot. I think we should be alright. Like, it seems like he's... Oh. So when he does the Behold the Light of Elves, we just can't attack him. That just seems counterproductive. If you know, stun an enemy, you want that to be the time that you're focusing on attacking. But I guess not. I guess that maybe I don't understand things as well as I wish I did. Right. Yeah, I was going to say, he is definitely not dead. He is far from it. Though he does seem to have some damage over time on him, which is going to chip away at some of his health. And it looks like we're going to be sort of one at a time. I don't know if it's we'll do this one, then this one, etc., etc., or if it'll be kill this, attack this to a certain amount of morale, attack this, you know, and defeat that. Yeah, it looks like one at a time, then get him down a little bit of damage. Which did we just do? Or no? Okay, he's just using the light again. I don't know if that light just does an insane amount of damage, or because I swear it went down like 30k. It went from like 200k to 170. So maybe it is like, you know, he's using the light. He does a big chunk of damage. It gets stunned, and we just can't attack it during. But I'd say, yeah, I was gonna say this one will be next. I was trying to work out morale-wise what makes sense, having like a quarter of its morale Like there's 2 left, so it's roughly at half its morale. So I'm gonna guess at like, what's it, 230? So let's say at about, what's a quarter of that? So half is like 115. So what, about 65k, something like that? It'll go, and or a little bit more than that because it seems to be slightly higher up. Oh yeah, no, that definitely does like 30k damage, give or take. So about, I want to say 60, 70, maybe 80, 75-ish k. It might get knocked over again. We will see. 78, maybe 73. I could be wrong. My math is not apparently correct. So there's definitely 4 of these. Maybe 2 attackers at the same time. This doesn't make much sense to me. Oh, I used Battle Frenzy at the wrong time. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, with him being that low morale, that didn't make sense. But having like a quarter each. Right, yeah, you want to get you both here, face you, because a lot of our attacks are directional. No, you come back. Come back here. Stay with me. You need to get damaged as much as humanly possible. And maybe we can... Cool. I'm a little bit worried about my morale, but I think it looks worse because I've got Dread, and also I was kind of tanking a lot of damage. This obviously has not much morale, so there we go. Let's get out of here.
From the great heights to the deepest depths, you sought for and destroyed the relics of Gorothul, delaying for a time his designs on Moria. Now all our eyes must look forward, across the shadowed forest of Mirkwood, to where the hosts of the enemy gathered their strength.
Right. So I think we are then relatively close to being done in Moria, right?
You have sent Gwathnor and
We need to go talk to Haldir. So our final travel to finish off the episode then. And with our entrance to here, hopefully somewhat ends the traveling back and forth. At least I'm kind of hoping. Again, not really a huge deal with these. We're not going to wear them, so that's fine. And then we have book. Was that? I think. So, chapter 6, right? So that means we've legendary item needs reforged. Fine. Deep bestowed. Complete volume 2, book 8. Okay. So we know that that's book 8. So book 9 forward. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't skipping books somehow. But book 9, the forward, we need to go over to here by the Great River. And yeah. So Bragelin is on the shores of the Anduin in Lothlorien. You've been told to speak with Bragelin about the crossing of the Golden Host into Mirkwood. So we'll start off there in the next episode, and then yeah, that becomes us going to Mirkwood, which is exciting times ahead for sure, and hopefully a lot less traveling back and forth. And actually, our Champion's Rune is now maxed out. So another thing I might do is there are these traders here, and I'm going to see if we can maybe trade for a new legendary weapon there, because that'll be a nice sort of start over, because these are both 59, and I think you can get stuff at 63, I could be wrong, or even 60 would be an upgrade technically after we level them up a bit. So either way though, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.